welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for always coming back to watching my videos. My name is Island Girl and I am from the island, and you guys was with me this morning when I was in the dark traveling, going to work this morning. You guys was keeping my company, making sure I was safe on that road this morning at 4 o'clock this morning. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome, great, wonderful people. You know, they said that social media have bad people, but it's still good people on social media. Excuse me. Sorry for that burp. But it's still some good people that is on social media. You know, it's not everybody on social media is literally like bad. It's good people, you know. And I think I've had some good people in my life on social media, especially you know, I'm driving and watching this traffic, and I definitely need to get over this lane. Guys, the thing about driving here, you have to drive for you and drive for other people. Don't just drive for yourself only, okay? Because these people out here, they don't drive for you, they drive just for themselves. You know, they selfish. So you can't do what they do. You just make sure that you drive for yourself, that you drive for them, not just for you, but for them. I'm sorry, it's a little confusing, but you know, it's so sad that we have to have so much accidents sometimes because people doesn't care. They'd be on a big hurry, and I mean, you're not gonna get there no faster than you ought to anyway, so why not just take it easy, you know? So guys, I want to touch back point on what I was talking about this morning. I didn't get to finish because I was almost reached my destination, and I didn't want no one to see where I was going, you know. So, but I want to get back on the topic of what I was talking about this morning. You know how and I've talked about I talk about this topic before, and people seems to like it, but I haven't touched back on it in a while. But you know, I just want to talk about coming from a different country to America. You know, I've been in America now for many years. Many years I've been here. And you know, coming here, and I was really talking about family member, not really talking about my family member. Let me watch these people. I gotta get on the highway. Not literally. Are y'all gonna let me in or what? Oh Lord, it's so scary. This highway ain't nothing to play with. This highway ain't nothing to play with. But anyway, you know, I was really talking about coming here and the way you work, and you know, you take care of your family member back home, and sometimes they really don't appreciate it like they're supposed to appreciate it. You know, if you don't have a certain amount to give to them, or I'm gonna use example. I can't afford a pair of Nike or Jordan or Gucci bag or whatever to give to that person. Maybe all I can afford And I am not talking about my family, because my family is okay. They always appreciate what I give to them. So my family is not, I'm not talking about my family. I'm talking about individual. You know, I've heard people talk all the time about this situation. I may only can afford a pair of Walmart tennis shoes. Okay? And I will bring that tennis shoes to that person. And because it's not Jordan or Nike or Adidas or one of those expensive tennis shoes, I don't get a thank you. All I get is a swelling up face and door slamming and all this stuff because I didn't get. But you don't know how I have to get up 3-4 o'clock in the morning, like I did this morning, to be at work at 5, then work and then get off and go to the next job, barely get any sleep. Get off from the next job, you go home, you have to cook, you have to do all this, get back in the bed. Get up again, gotta be at work at 5 in the morning. So you have to wake up 3-4 o'clock in the morning, get off again, and you go to a next work. Look at what you gotta go through to buy a $10 or $15 pair of tennis shoes for that person from Walmart. While they're in their bed, sleeping, you know. I don't want to call anybody name on social media, but I was really watching somebody recently that bought somebody something, and they appreciated so much that they was just study, just thanking that person for the whole time, you know. But I'm just saying this to say this: why are you not being appreciative? Okay, you may call and you says, send me $100. And I may say, well, you know, I don't have $100 right now. I can only send you 20. You're not going to appreciate that 20 because you're going to be like, you know, you've been in America all this time and all you could send me is 20. But you don't know that I need that 80 from that 100 to pay my light bill. I'm just gonna squeeze $20 out of that $20 out of that $100 just to send it to you, and I'm gonna have to hold the light company the other 20. You don't know that I'm gonna have to do that. Then next thing you know, you're gone and you tell your neighbors, you're telling that, oh, you know, Nadine been in America all this time and all she could send me is 20. Instead of you say you appreciate the $20. Appreciate the $20 because how you know that I send you $20 and I don't have gas in my car? I'm riding on E to work because I don't have gas, but I just sacrificed and send you $20. Where you was when I was trying to make that $20, you were sleeping in your bed. You was in your bed sleeping, pulling cover while I'm up 3-4 o'clock in the morning, only get 5 hours sleep, trying to earn that 20 for you. Stop being so unappreciative. When people give you all stuff, don't go tell people this and that, and that is all you send. Be thankful, because they didn't have to send you anything. They could have changed their phone number and block you and everything. Stop unappreciative what your family member give you. That's why a lot of family member that will go home and you don't even know they're there, because you know what, they can't come see you because you're gonna say, well, you come see me and don't bring me nothing. So you know what, they didn't have nothing to bring to you. A lot of these people are living on the government. They're living on welfare. And you see them come over there and they're bragging and they're doing all that. It's because their rent is only $2 a month or $25 a month. So you know how long it took them just to save for that trip? They planned that trip. They planned that trip like 2 years back. You know what I mean? So appreciate your family. Appreciate your family when they give you something. You know, I thank God that I am blessed. When my dad was alive and my mom was alive and my sister was alive, I had 3 people died. And I would take things for them, and they was always appreciative. Especially my daddy and my mama. I could get my daddy a pair of Walmart tennis shoes and he would still be thankful. He would still be thankful. So stop pressuring your family member. Stop pressuring them. You don't know what they're going through in this country. You don't know what they're eating for dinner. Some of them don't have nothing to eat. But because of the goodness of their heart, they send you that 20, but they don't have dinner. You don't know what people are going through. So be thankful, be thankful, be thankful, be thankful, be thankful. Some of you guys wearing Gucci, wearing all these fancy tennis shoes and this fancy this and the fancy that. And we over here, we can't even buy a pair of shoes because every time you look around, it's a bill need to be paid. Okay, the bills come here almost every 2 weeks. I just pay rent and it's time to pay another rent. Okay? But anyway, I just want to get this out to you guys to let you know, be more appreciative. The more you appreciate your family member, is the more your family member will give to you. It says encouragement strengthens labor. Okay? So you all have a blessed and wonderful day. Don't forget to like my video, guys, so YouTube could push them out. Like, share, subscribe. While I'm doing everything for y'all, for you guys, I've cooked for y'all, I've encouraged y'all, I've get news for y'all, I've done everything for y'all, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. Love you, love you. You guys are my family. When I turn on that live and I see you guys' little faces come up on there, I feel like light up in the room. So like, share, subscribe, guys. Thankful for you guys. Bless y'all. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye.